Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do a Gwyneth cable table runner, and this is going to be so cute. So for this pattern, I have decided to go with 29 chains long, and the actual cable pattern is worked within 19 stitches. And I'll show you which are the 19 stitches and what I'm talking about. But this is essentially something that can be added to or taken away, but we'll get there when we get there. So for this project, I am choosing 31 chains. And so we are going to be working this project in the back loops of the chains because this is going to be a table runner. I do want the edges to be nice, and I might add some kind of border at least to the bottom and the top. So that's what we're going to be working that way, and that way is just, it looks neater. So we're going to start off by working double crochets all over our first row. So we are starting on the fourth chain. 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. And that would mean the fourth loop. This is right here. And we're simply going to work double crochets all across. So when I am done, I will be right back. Okay, now we have 29 double crochets here. So what we're going to work, our second row, we are going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna skip this first stitch because it counts, the 3 chains count as a double crochet. So we're going to put a double crochet on the next stitch. And now we're gonna add a treble crochet in the front post. So through the front of the fabric, from right to left, we're inserting our hook in the front of the fabric, bringing the double crochet forward, and the hook comes out on the left side. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through the last 2. And then we're just going to do 2 double crochets. And now we're going to work another treble crochet in the same way we did this one in the front post of this next double crochet. So we're going to do yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. We're going to do 1 double crochet, and then we're going to do a treble crochet, but we're going to skip 3 stitches. So 1, 2, 3. And we're going to add, oops, the treble crochet here. We're going to add another, whoops, another treble crochet on the stitch right next to it. And a third treble crochet. Now we're going to add a treble crochet, but we're going to work our way back on these 3 skipped stitches, okay? So we're going to do a treble crochet, and we're going to work all of them through the back, or from the back side of the treble crochets we already have. So we're going to put our hook, and I'm holding it like this so that you can see a little bit better where I'm going, where I'm inserting my hook. So I'm going into the first stitch that I skipped, and we're doing the treble crochet. We're going to add a second treble crochet. I'm going to try to move this over. You see these 2? These are the 2 that I skipped. So I'm going to work on the next one right here. And the third and final one right here. We're going to do 1 double crochet on the stitch right next to this treble. You should be able to see them clearly. Now we are working a treble crochet on the front post of this double crochet. We're going to add a double crochet right next to it. And we're going to repeat the same pattern that we did right here with the treble crochets. Skip 3, treble crochet. We're going to work a double crochet, a front post treble crochet, and another double crochet. We're essentially going to work what we did over here. Another double crochet, front post treble crochet, and we're going to end with 2 double crochets. Hang on. Make sure you're not ending it right here behind this post. You see what I just did there? I almost missed my count. So this post and this stitch go together. So my double crochet should go right here on the next one. And my final double crochet should go at the very top of the chain 3. Or the 3 chains that I skipped. Okay, so this is the end of round 1. So let's flip our work and start row number, what is this? Row number 3. To start our second row, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And add a double crochet on our next stitch. So for this part, we're simply, instead of doing a front post, instead of bringing the post to us, we're going to do a back post. So we're going to push the post away from us. That way we keep the ridges on one side of the fabric. It stays right here and it's going to be really nice right there. We're going to do 2 double crochets. And the same thing. One double crochet, and from here we're going to do a treble crochet. We're going to skip 3, and it should be a little bit more easy to see because these 3 are slanted this way, these 3 are slanted that way. So we're going to skip 3 and we're going to do our treble crochets, and this is not going to change. We're still going to work our way through the back of the treble crochets, and really this is a pattern that you're going to be repeating all the way until you finish. It's just it. Like there's no rocket science to any of this. It's a very pretty stitch. All you have to do is be mindful of what way you're going so that your ridges are always raised. This can be as wide as you want it to or as narrow as you want it to. This pattern from here to here is a total of 19 stitches. If you wanted to add more width to your table runner, you could essentially add another ridge right here. So you can add 6 more stitches, 1 for the raised treble crochet and 2 double crochets on this side. And since you're adding 3, you would add 3 more over here if you wanted to make it a little bit wider. But this is a good length for my table. I have a very small like breakfast table, so that's where I'm gonna put it. All right, guys, I'm back, and this is how far I got yesterday. I've been working on this here and there, but this is so pretty. Just look at the cables. It's for me, this is gonna be a table runner, but I really wanted to show you that this can be anything that you want. It can actually be a pillow cover, it can be a blanket, it can be used for a sweater, a cardigan. Like the sky is the limit. And look back, it's flat. It'll lay down flat once you put it down. And the only thing that you really have is like a little bit here of texture. And once you block it, it'll be fine. It'll be nice. So yeah, this is what I have going on. And if you like this cable stitch, give it a like and let me know what you end up doing. All right. Thank you for being here. Bye.